We were nominated for a Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Award, so we're giving away MacBooks every weekday to say thanks for voting. Yesterday's winner is right here.
You could be next. Click the link below to vote for us, then comment done. Be sure to take a screenshot so we know you voted. Vote as many times as you want and comment again for every vote for more chances to win. Now let's start today's video.
My heart was beating so fast. I was inches away from my first dream role in a big budget movie.
Hey, don't get your hopes up. My daddy is one of the richest producers in the city. This role is mine.
I tried to ignore her. I'd come this far, down to the last 2 actors. If I could just win this, my life would change. This would be the start of my 5-year plan. I've been acting ever since I was a little girl, starring in ads and short films. It was always my dream to make it big one day. The day I turned 16, everything changed. I lost my parents in a tragic accident. In an instant, my happy life turned to ashes. The only thing I had left were my little brothers and my parents' dying thrift store. I knew I had to step up and take care of them. For years, I worked day and night to support my family. But I didn't let that kill my dream. Even though I was talented, I only got the most mediocre roles, while my rich peers always seemed to have the edge. Finally, my agent got me an audition for a lead role. I could finally launch my career. Then I could marry a rich actor or producer and finally make my family safe. My brothers would never have to struggle again.
This was my 5-year plan. You might as well leave. They will choose me.
No, I deserve this. You don't even know your lines. You just read off the script.
Look, I can do this. I don't need to know the lines.
Did you just tear your script up?
Yes. I was just proving my point because my daddy...
All right, Olivia. We're gonna give you the role.
Wait, what? You're choosing this beggar over me?
We've got the Colin Bentley to star in this movie. Do you know how much effort that took? Now, we can't have anyone throwing a tantrum on set with him. And talent is the only thing this movie needs. This has to work.
Yes, thank you. I promise I will not let you down.
Better not. Because I will not hesitate to replace you.
I couldn't believe it. I did it. I just landed the greatest role of my career. My 5-year plan had begun.
And cut.
Everything had to go perfectly. I memorized the script to a T, but when it was time to act in front of the gorgeous, talented Colin Bentley, even I was fumbling. I kept missing my lines and tripping over words.
You're nervous. Is it because I'm a famous actor?
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Don't worry about it. Just pretend I'm a random person. Yeah. Here, let's practice for the next scene so we can finish early and I can head to a party.
Colin was dreamy. He was the ideal person for the next step of my 5-year plan. I had to get him to date me. It's now or never.
I asked for more turquoise.
Colin, hi. Could I talk to you alone for a minute?
Yeah. Come in.
Oh, hello.
Hi. I'm Henry. I'm Colin's bodyguard. And also his friend.
Great. Well, very nice to meet you. This should just take a second, so if you would excuse us, please.
Well, you could stand in front of me. What do you want? Do you want to ask him out?
Excuse me?
I mean, that's what most women want when they first meet him. Just thought I'd help you out.
What a jerk. So what if I want to ask him out? He's handsome and successful, and I had a great time on set with him today.
Well, I mean, I don't mind. We had good chemistry on screen, and you're hot.
Oh, thank you. Well, I know that romance movies usually sell a lot more when the lead couple is dating in real life, so maybe we should hang out sometime. It could be fun, and, we could see if that chemistry is real.
Sounds good. I'm in.
Great.
Tomorrow night. Dinner.
Sounds good. I couldn't believe it. I was going to dinner with the Colin Bentley. My 5-year plan was actually going to work. I could feel it. Our date was at an extremely high-end restaurant, something I could never dream of affording. This made me kind of nervous, and to make matters worse, Henry was sitting at our table instead of Colin. What is going on? Where is Colin?
He's just saying hello to some fans. He'll be here.
So, do you always go with Colin everywhere? Like, even on dates?
Well, on dates, I usually keep my distance. But I don't trust you.
And why is that?
Well, you seem very determined to date him. Thank you. What if you're a crazy fan? What if you're just using him for money?
And all of this is part of your bodyguard services? Seems a bit extensive.
Look, I've known him my whole life. I just don't want anyone to use him. Or worse, hurt him.
I appreciate it. I got it. How's it going?
That's when Colin came to our table, and it was time for us to enjoy our date. He was charming, flirty, and so handsome. But I couldn't stop thinking about Henry's words. Was I just using Colin for my life plans? My thoughts scattered when Colin asked me what I did for a living before this movie. I panicked. But my parents left me a boutique. It's actually really successful. Oh, God, why did I lie? I didn't want him to think I just wanted him because I was poor, but this was not the way to do it.
Ooh, businesswoman, impressive. I'm quite the shopper myself, always into new fashion trends. Maybe next time I go out, I should stop by your boutique.
No, you can't.
Okay.
It's just, you see, it's actually a very exclusive pet boutique for celebrity pets.
Okay, definitely not for me then.
That was a close one. Good thing I knew about his pet allergy. I just had to keep him away from my made-up boutique. Maybe lobster bisque? I had messed this up royally. If I actually wanted to be with Colin, I had to come clean to him before he found out himself. Colin!
So, this is your super successful boutique. Henry did a background check, and this is where you work.
Look, I can explain.
Explain to me how you lied. And who are they? You have kids too?
Boys, go play in the back for a little bit, okay? Those are my brothers. I take care of them since our parents died. I didn't want to lie to you, Colin. I just panicked. I didn't want you to think I was some broke girl trying to hook you in.
That's exactly what I think you are. I can't be seen with someone who runs this crappy store. This is ridiculous. I'm leaving. There, come on.
You don't have to do that.
No, it's okay. Look, I'm sorry about Colin's behavior. What he said back there was really rude.
Well, I did lie to him. I guess you were right not to trust me.
No, you just want to take care of your family. And that's something I can respect. You may have lied, but I don't think you're a bad person.
I appreciate that, Henry.
But the truth is, I did want to use him.
Huh?
I spilled everything to Henry. My whole plan was laid bare. I even admitted how I wanted to use Colin as a safety net for my brothers.
I understand wanting to take care of your family, but you can't plan out your life like this. Life's got its own plans for you.
You can't understand, Henry.
Listen, Olivia, I used to be where you are. My mom was a cleaner, and she used to work for families like Colin's. And I was always right there by her side, helping to keep the family afloat. And when I got older, I trained to be a bodyguard, and that was my ticket to a better life. Look, you've got talent, and that's your ticket. Trust me, you can keep your family safe without having to plan out your love life. It'll only make you unhappy.
Thank you, Henry. Thank you for understanding me.
Look, I should go. Colin's probably waiting for me. But hey, keep your head up, okay?
I couldn't help but stare at him in awe as he left. Henry was the first one to doubt me, to see through my intentions, and he was the first one to trust me again. I was still thinking about his words when I went into work the next day, and I wanted to speak to Colin.
There she is. Wow. You two are trending online.
What?
Yeah, like the paparazzi took photo of you two at dinner and at your thrift store. And they're praising Colin for dating a poor girl. You know, we can actually really make this a really good opportunity for publicity. How about you two make a public appearance?
Yes, we're in.
Yes, excellent. Thank you.
Wait, you want to go public?
Yeah.
I thought you didn't want to be seen with me.
Okay, so I might have freaked out, but I don't want to ruin the movie or the good public attention that we're getting. Besides, Henry said you're not that bad.
He said that?
Yeah. And I trust him, so we can keep dating.
Suddenly, Colin and I were everywhere. The picture-perfect couple hyping up our movie. But beneath the surface, I felt empty. Our dates were all for show, with no real connection. Leaving the restaurant, my heel betrayed me. Colin, he didn't even look back. But Henry was there, offering his shoes, choosing to walk barefoot so I wouldn't have to. Henry truly understood me deeply. He'd spend hours playing games and talking with my brothers and me, and time just flew by. He made every moment count, and it was so effortless to be around him. Henry was the kindest man I'd ever met, and I was falling for him. And I knew what I wanted, even if it wasn't in my plan. I wanted to end my relationship with Colin. I went over to Colin's house to talk to him in private. But when I got there, he was glaring at me. Is everything okay?
Are you here for me? Or for Henry?
What? What are you talking about?
He came up to me yesterday and confessed how he was falling for you.
He said that? Where is Henry?
Fired him. His mother too. Because if you're gonna stab me in the back, you can go look for a job somewhere else.
You fired him just for being honest? That's cruel.
He can handle it. And why do you even care? Do you like him?
Yes. I do. I like him.
I don't believe this.
Look, Colin, I thought that I liked you. I really did. And I really tried to make this work, especially because of our movie, but my plans didn't matter. I like Henry.
Olivia, you're confused. I can buy out your entire store, I can give you luxury. I'm the partner you need. I'm the partner that you should be chasing. You're not dumping me for my servant.
Your servant? Henry always called you his friend. And yes, Colin, I am dumping you. I don't want to be with you. I have to believe in myself, my strength, my talent, and my dedication. That is what is going to give me a better life, not the person that I'm dating. We're done.
Fine. Leave. You'll regret this. You'll come crawling back. When you fail, I'll make sure it happens.
Henry wasn't picking up his phone, so I went over to his house to see him. I had to meet him now.
Olivia, hey, what are you?
Did you tell Colin that you like me?
He told you? It's true. I do like you. But you don't have to worry about anything. I know how much you've always wanted Colin, and I just want you to be happy with the guy that you deserve.
No, you're the guy that I deserve. You're the one that makes me happy. I like you, Henry. I broke up with Colin. I want to be with you.
But what about your 5-year plan?
Screw the plan. Like you said, life had its own plan for me. And that plan was you. If you'll have me, I mean, we can make it work.
I like you too.
There it was. Happiness. Finally. Despite Colin avoiding promotions and causing issues for me on set, like hiding my scripts, misplacing props, and making me wait all day for his scenes, I didn't give up. And just after the movie wrapped up, I used every penny from my paycheck to transform my thrift store. With Henry's help, we revived it and began supporting local teens in need, providing food, clothing, and paying their school fees. When my movie finally released, we sold out on the first night.
Seems like the movie was a big hit.
Despite your best efforts to tank it.
Just because you guys did some fake charity work to fool the public doesn't mean you're a big, successful actor now. You still...
Olivia, your hard work and the buzz around the community efforts is catching a lot of people's attention. I want 2 more films with you.
Yes, absolutely.
Count me in.
Colin. Hey. Yeah, so you didn't participate in the marketing at all. Your contract says that you're supposed to help and you didn't. So you're lucky I didn't, seek compensation. But I'll call you if I have a role for you. Yeah.
You did it?
No, we did it. Just like you said.
And you were right. It's not just the plans that we make, it's the love and effort we put in that really define us.
And you got to show everyone what you're truly capable of. I love you.
I love you more.
Don't forget to vote for us for the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Award, and you could win a MacBook.
Link and instructions below.